I think it's important to all of us because the press has, like, given us an image that we're really not comfortable with, and I mean, they say with those squeaky clean and all this, and it's impossible to live up to that reputation. Elvis wasn't respected. I mean, they didn't respect him when he first came out. And then when he died, he was called the king of rock and roll.
Jordan also admitted kids do grow up, so he's making plans.
I want to make a movie. I want to do musicals. I think musicals should come back in, you know, like Grease, West Side Story, things like that. Eventually do a solo album. Just keep on going.
And this record right here was made to show and prove.
I think it's a neat deal that these guys have a lot of exciting plans for their future. Also, big news for young music fans. This was just announced. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch is one of tonight's opening acts, and that's Donnie Wahlberg's brother is the leader of this young group. And I will be here, of course, for the big show tonight. I'll bring you highlights at 11, and I anticipate the volume of these young fans' screams to be monstrous. So Michael Johnston and I, photographer and I, are going to head off shortly and go in search of earplugs. Reporting to you live from our West Bureau at the Worcester Telegram and Gazette, I'm Debbie Emblem. Back to you, Margene R.D.
You can hear it from here,
Yep.
can't you now?
Speak up at 11.
Yeah, all right. And that's the news.
Engagement tonight at the Worcester Centrum. Our arts and entertainment reporter Debbie Emblem was there, and she joins us live now from our West Bureau. Good evening, Deb.
Good evening, R.D. I'm having a little trouble hearing you because my ears are still ringing from the noise from that concert. And believe me, there were lots of screams tonight. The Centrum is the last stop on the New Kids No More Games tour. The Fab Five has been on tour, by the way, on the road since October, and this concert was their 35th show. Here's a look at tonight's performance.
The tune Call It What You Want opened the 2-hour show tonight. Call It What You Want. I call it a band that's making big bucks, not to mention a $40 million a year merchandising business. I couldn't help but envision dollar signs and smile as the screams got louder and louder from fans who are beginning to look younger and younger. The fans, mostly female, showed up early. They knew exactly who they wanted to see the most.
Jordan Knight.
How come?
He's gorgeous. Well,
How come?
he's cute. He'd be the cutest. He's Jordan.
How come?
I don't know.
You just like them.
He sings good.
And fans knew exactly what they'd ask their favorite new kid.
Did you ever grow up, bud?
The guys in the group say they're tired of their bubblegum image and they're reaching for a new level of industry respect. And they've got big plans.
Well, we still really haven't even went across the world yet. Then we'll record a new album, and we're still working on our movie and stuff. So that we'll probably do all that stuff next year.
The 2-hour show tonight included songs from all 3 of their albums, and they also performed a Christmas medley for us tonight. Their plans after the holidays are to perform, well, actually they're going to do a halftime performance at the Super Bowl, and then they're going to go off to Hawaii, Japan, and hit the rest of the world, I guess. So they've got big plans coming up for 1991. Reporting to you live from the West Bureau, I'm Debbie Emblem at the Worcester Telegram and Gazette. Back to you.
Deb.